Did you know the Knicks and Pacers have battled in the playoffs more than 85% of NBA rivals? This isn't just a matchup, it's a saga. From Reggie Miller's infamous 8-point blitz to Jalen Brunson's modern-day Garden heroics, we're diving into the full history and breaking down what's next. The past set the tone, but the 2025 Eastern Conference Finals might be the best chapter yet. Let's go. This was the moment Reggie Miller became the ultimate Knicks villain. Down 6 with 18.7 seconds left, he hit a three, stole the inbound, drained another, and capped it off with 2 free throws. In just 8.9 seconds, he delivered one of the most iconic playoff moments in NBA history. Miller's clutch gene haunted New York throughout the 90s. In the 1994 Conference Finals, he dropped 25 in the fourth quarter of Game 5. The next year, he helped eliminate the Knicks in 7 games. His 23.1 points per game against New York, 42% from deep, and constant big-time shots at Madison Square Garden earned him the nickname Knick Killer. Spike Lee only added fuel to the fire. Their courtside clashes, including Miller's infamous choking gesture, turned the rivalry into must-see TV and part of NBA lore. Few stars have torched one team the way Miller torched the Knicks. He was the centerpiece of Indiana's grinded-out style, flanked by enforcers like Dale Davis and Rick Smits to make his life and theirs easier. This rivalry was built on big moments, bigger personalities, and even bigger grudges, and Miller set the standard for all of it. The Knicks have lit up the postseason like a match to gasoline. After dismantling a gritty Pistons squad, with Jalen Brunson sealing the deal on a cold-blooded dagger, they turned their sights on Boston. What followed was pure Madison Square madness. 2 jaw-dropping comebacks in enemy territory, erasing 20-point deficits and stealing the soul of TD Garden. Then came the turning point, Jason Tatum's devastating Achilles injury. The path to the Eastern Conference Finals suddenly cleared, and the Knicks wasted no time charging through. Now, all eyes are on Madison Square Garden for Game 1, the Knicks and Pacers, 2 teams on fire colliding like it's 1999 all over again. Tyrese Haliburton and Jalen Brunson, both masters of the clutch, know exactly what it means to have the final shot. And in this rivalry reborn, it might come down to just that. Whoever holds the ball last wins. For the Knicks, everything begins with Jalen Brunson, the general. His poise, command, and ability to control tempo will be the key to slowing down Indiana's high-octane, fast-paced attack. If Brunson sets the rhythm, the Knicks dictate the game. Josh Hart will take on defensive grind, likely tasked with chasing Indiana's sharpshooters around every screen. He'll be the heartbeat of New York's hustle. OG Anunoby, with his length and athleticism, must dominate the glass and disrupt Indiana's rhythm by crashing boards and contesting every look. His two-way play will be crucial. Karl Anthony Towns enters the spotlight on offense. You can bet the Pacers will send pressure his way, and it's up to Cat to rise above and punish mismatches. But the X Factor, Mikal Bridges, the silent assassin, if Indiana lets him heat up, they'll find themselves in deep trouble. Bridges could tilt the series with just a few momentum-killing plays. As for the Pacers, they match up well. Miles Turner will look to challenge Cat in the paint, and Indiana's depth across 7 games gives them a clear rotation advantage. That's why the Knicks need to close fast. This isn't a series they want to stretch. Keep it tight, 5 or 6 games max. The longer it goes, the more it tilts in Indiana's favor. The Pacers' 44-point first quarter against Cleveland in Game 4 wasn't just dominance, it was a warning. Indiana's 2025 playoff blueprint is built on speed and depth. They led the league in pace at 103.9 possessions per game and doubled down in the postseason using a rare 11-man rotation to overwhelm opponents. While most playoff teams shrink their rotations, Rick Carlisle kept the gas pedal down. No starter averaged more than 34 minutes. 11 players logged at least 15. The result? Indiana outscored teams by 12.3 points per 100 possessions when pushing the pace. TJ McConnell led the second unit with relentless defense, 2.8 steals per 36 minutes, full court pressure, and disrupted sets that led to violations. He set the tone off the bench. Offensively, Indiana was lethal. They posted 119.8 points per 100 possessions, the highest mark past the first round since 2018. Their bench averaged 40.1 points per game on nearly 50% shooting, compared to opponents' 28.6. By Game 3 of each series, second unit scoring actually increased as Indiana's depth wore opponents down. In games where they scored 120 plus, the Pacers went 38-4 in the regular season and 7-1 in the playoffs. Most of those explosions came after halftime, when tired defenses couldn't keep up. Their 41-point second quarter in Game 4 against Cleveland was the largest quarter playoff lead in league history. Tyrese Haliburton closed games with surgical precision. He hit a game-sealing 3 against Cleveland in round 2, punctuating Indiana's ability to finish strong. The Pacers also proved they don't flinch. They erased 20-point deficits in Game 1 and 3 versus Cleveland, then delivered a 41-point first-half demolition in Game 4. This isn't just a team with depth. It's a team with stamina, confidence, and a system built to punish teams lacking a second wind. As for the New York Knicks' blueprint for victory, Jalen Brunson has been the linchpin of the Knicks' postseason success, averaging 30.2 points per game in the playoffs. His leadership and clutch performances include a 39-point, 12-assist game in the pivotal Game 4 against Boston. He has been instrumental in orchestrating the team's offense and maintaining composure under pressure. The defensive tandem of OG Anunoby and Mikal Bridges has been critical in neutralizing opposing threats. Anunoby's versatility allows him to guard multiple positions effectively, while Bridges' timely steals and defensive awareness have disrupted opponents' offensive flow, particularly evident in the series against Boston. Karl Anthony Towns has provided a consistent scoring option in the post, averaging 24.5 points and 12.5 rebounds per game during the playoffs. His ability to stretch the floor and draw defenders has opened up opportunities for perimeter players and added a new dimension to the Knicks' offense. The Knicks bench has stepped up when needed, with players like Hart contributing significantly on both ends of the floor. Hart's energy and defensive tenacity have been vital in maintaining the team's intensity throughout games. This depth also allows the Knicks to sustain their performance levels even when facing adversity. Head coach Tom Thibodeau's emphasis on defense and discipline has instilled a resilient mindset within the team. His strategic adjustments and ability to motivate players have been evident in the Knicks' ability to execute under pressure and adapt to different game situations. The Pacers lead the all-time playoff series 5-3, but 7 of those 8 matchups went at least 6 games. Their 2024 clash followed suit, with Indiana edging New York in 7 intense battles. Decades later, this rivalry still refuses to die quietly. What makes it legendary isn't market size or superstar hype, it's grit, drama, and unforgettable moments. From Reggie Miller's taunts in the 90s to Jalen Brunson's heroics in 2024. These two teams have delivered pure playoff chaos. And now it's happening again. Game 1 is set, the Garden will roar. Who you got, Brunson's battle-tested Knicks or Haliburton's high-speed Pacers? Drop your picks in the comments and let the rivalry live on.